Hello, crafty friends, and welcome to day 9 of my 2024 Crafty Advent live stream series. My name is Alicia, but as always, you can call me Crafty Al. Welcome to everybody who is over in the live chat. Make sure to answer the poll, what you watch or listen to while you craft, or if you don't do any of those, you can choose other and let us know. If you are here on the replay, let us know what you like to listen or watch while you craft down in that comment section. And as I ask my live audience any questions, you can also answer those later. If this is your first time catching me live, put first over in that live chat, and also let me know what you're hydrating with today. I'm being good again. I have some water. And the theme for this week, like over the weekend, we had pajamas. Last year, I did a whole week where I wore my musical t-shirts. This week, I'm going to wear all of my crafty aprons. So today, I'm starting with the very first one I got, which it says, Crafters Unite Separately in Your Own Home. I got this when I attended my very first virtual Stamp Joy, which was in the fall of 2020. And I think we all know why we were staying home then. And I have been talking about it over the weekend, but if you've ever wanted to try out a Stamp Joy, the virtual one is coming up in March. And as a member of the design team, we were given a discount code to share with you if you want to register. Between now and the end of the month, you can save $20 with the code Friends of TE over on the right side of your screen. No, the left side of your screen. Sorry, it's all backward to me. Yeah, whatever, over, no, right there, right there. It's going to give you, kind of like a quick overview of what it looks like. Now, this virtual Stamp Joy is going to be different than any that I've attended, and it is on March 7th and 8th. And it is just a fun time. I'm going to be getting together with my local friend Danny, so we're going to do virtual Stamp Joy together. But if you do want to check that out, down at the top of the description box below is a link. It is an affiliate link, but I don't make any money on Stamp Joy registrations. But if you would shop at the TE store in the next couple days, then I would make a little affiliate commission from your sale. Another thing that I would like to share, and I saw my crafty friend in the chat, Yvette, welcome. If you just came from Yvette's live, let us know. But don't forget that on the 12th, so later this week, Yvette and I are going to be going live together to celebrate making it half through 24 days in a row of live crafting. So we hope to see you there. You can either go to my channel or Yvette's channel underneath the live tab and set a reminder for that one. So we do hope that you can join us. Yvette is also going live every morning right before me. She starts at 9 a.m. Central, and she's opening Pink and Main Spellbinders and tailored expressions and getting crafty with those. Let's see if it is scrolling across the bottom, but I do want to point it out. When I get crafting, if you have any questions that you specifically need me to answer or comments that you specifically need me to see, please type question in all caps in front of your message or Crafty Al. That way, when I can look over, those are going to be the easiest for me to find because, as I always say, that chat is flying. If you haven't yet done it, I would love for you to give this video your stamp of approval. That means give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, maybe crafty neighbor, crafty family member. Right now, I have about 115 of you on here and 36 thumbs up. And remember, at the end of the live, we will have some bubblegum bonuses the more likes that we can get. So if you haven't yet already, I would love for you to give this video a thumbs up. And thank you to everyone who has already done that. Allison has her capital question all in front of her message. Is Stamp Joy virtual only? So in the spring, they have a virtual. In the fall, they have an in-person one in Des Moines, which I love to go to, and I plan on going to again in the fall of 2025. That one, though, I think virtual Stamp Joy, it's going to give you a good idea of maybe if you would want to go to in-person. In person, It's a little more pricey to register, but you do get a lot of stuff while you're there, you know, like meals and snacks and entertainment and stuff. But if you've ever thought about going, but you're not sure, this virtual option is a great one to give a try. Like if you've ever done any of the scrapbook and cards today events, you know, where they send you all this stuff at home, and you just do it from the convenience of your own home, you can be comfy, but yet you kind of still see how they run their events. And let me tell you, Tailored Expressions knows how to put on an in-person and a virtual event. It seems like they think of everything. And if they haven't thought of anything, they always have like a survey at the end and you give feedback and it's fixed. Like they're like, yes, of course, let me do that. So it is a fun time. I hope that you will consider looking into that link below and joining myself, Danny, and lots of other crafty friends. I know Karen's crafting company is doing the virtual as well, but I don't think she could be here today. She is with a friend. So did I have anything else I wanted to say? I don't think so. No, I don't have anything. I don't think I have anything else on the queue. Why don't we go ahead and see what's in today's Advent calendars and get crafty? So in front of me here on my desktop are the 8 tags that we have created together so far. And today I'll be creating another one live, and one of my live viewers will get the chance to win it. Don't forget that sometime during today's live stream, I will be giving you a secret word for those big giveaways at the end of the Advent series. Now, if you don't yet know about that, check out the kickoff video, which is linked in the description box below. And also down there is a link to the bubblegum bonus video. And it's going to tell you more about what this is all about, which, by the way, I did put my little bubblegum deer on there, and I didn't realize how much a slightly rounded surface would affect the label. So it doesn't look the best, but you know, I try to have fun. So make sure to watch those videos to find out more details. I'm going to go ahead and pull in the Spellbinders one first today. So we said it was day 9. So day 9 is right up here. It's like probably 1.5 inches wide by maybe 3.5 inches tall. Give me your guesses over in the chat what you think might be in here, and I'll get my album ready to show you what I made today. Elisa said she's already know, and she has created her Polaroid. Yay. If you don't know what she means by Polaroid, here in just a minute, I'll share my creation with you, and it might make more sense. Are we ready? And day number 9, I saw some correct guesses. It is some, I don't know if you call these flat back sequins or just sequins, you know, since they don't have the hole, but it is a very pretty yellow color. For my Polaroid or my mini photo album today, here is the page that I created. I found I had this Spellbinder sentiment in my stash, and I thought that went well with like sprinkling some of those sequins around. And then in the background, I did some stenciling with stars. If you don't know about this little album here, each day of Advent, I have a pre-recorded video for Spellbinders where I use that day's gift and make a little picture, and then it goes in this album. I do have this album linked in the related products below, and if you are a channel member, I have a printable on the membership tab of these background pages so you can make your own. So for Spellbinders, we have some sequins. Let's see what Pink and Main and Tailored Expressions and Gummiapan has in store. I'm going to go back and find number 9s. All right. So these are the 4 I open each day. My friend Helga, who is Crayabea in the chat, sent me the Gummiapan one from Europe, and everybody has been loving it. It's dies. It's exclusive little dies every single day. Let's go ahead and, well, no, we're going to feel it first. So I do just feel a single die. It's about that big. What do you think it could be? What do you think it could be? I'm gonna say it's something like nature, like plants or flowers. Let's see. Ooh, PJB Stamper thinks it might be a word die. That would be nice. Megs with me, some kind of plant or flower, a birthday sentiment. Oh, a Band-Aid. Well, that would be very fun. Let's see, guys. Day 9 is... Oh my gosh, it's like a little postmark die, and it would go perfect with yesterday's. Where's it at? Yesterday in the Gummiapan, we got this little mailbox with letters. How fun! All right, on to Pink and Main. This one, it feels kind of round, little flexible, maybe 1/4 of an inch thick. What do we think is in here? Except Yvette, because she already knows. Oh, Carmen says it embosses. Oh, does it maybe not cut? Does it just kind of do that shape, kind of like those Spellbinders? Let's see what Pink and Main has in store for us. I'm going to say, is it some kind of like shaker, you know, do they make those ones, make your like flat shaker windows? Let's see what it is. It is, you guys. Pink and Main circle shaker covers. I'm not sure we could use that for one of our tags unless we just made that the tag. I've never done one of these before, so it could be mighty fun watching me give it a try. Let me know over in the chat if you've ever used either any of the Pink and Main shaker covers or a different brand. Just put shaker cover. That way maybe I can shout out to you if I get into trouble. All right, Tailored Expressions. It is pretty thick and it feels pretty flimsy. Very odd shape. I can't tell. What do we think this is? Okay. So we have some friends I can call out to here in the chat. Okay. All right. Let's find out what Tailored Expressions has for us. Ready? Okay, this even feels really weird. Oh, gosh, today it is all about the shakers today. So that die we got yesterday, so let's look at that. So yesterday we got the heart die, and the day before we got the heart stamp with XOXO in it. So these kind of all work together. All right, this should be an interesting day. It could be interesting, or we could be here forever as I try to figure out new things. So let's go ahead and see what I'm going to be working with. Let me know over in that live chat what you hope comes up on the wheel. I did decide to go ahead and not reset the wheel yet. I'm really hoping that we can get at least one day of it picking Tailored Expressions, and then I'll reset it because that is the only one left that hasn't been picked at all. So let's see what today will bring. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. This is a big one. This is a big one, right? So member choice, there is only one of those on the wheel, right? And that means a single member in the live chat gets to decide what I'm working with today. I need to go do a little bit of a special setup because this requires a different route for me to do the picking. So let me make sure it's set up correctly. And then I'll tell my members what you need to do. I'd almost kind of forgotten that it was on there. Okay. First of all, everybody cross your fingers that this works. Please listen But please listen to my whole couple sentences before you do your comment, okay? Oh, I'm hoping this works. Okay. Cross your fingers. Okay. If you are a channel member, and those are the people who support me each month, their names are highlighted over in the chat and they have those little number icons next to them. Or if they're new, they say new. If you are a channel member, this is what you need to do. You need to put one time a comment over in the chat with the following. There are two parts to this, okay? The first thing is you need to tell me what company you would like me to work with. And secondly, it has to have the hashtag member. So you need the company you want me to work with and hashtag member. Now you may put those in. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. And we're all going to cross our fingers that my thing works okay. It says chat is disabled for this live stream. What does that mean? Okay, no, okay. It's working now. Sorry, I just had to refresh it. And let me see. So far I have, okay. It got them all. Good, good, good. Okay. So it is counting them. So while we wait, we're going to hydrate. Also, while we wait, if you haven't yet given this video your thumbs up, do that now. This is a little nerve-wracking, but exciting. Right now we have 97 likes, so we're almost to 2 bubblegum bonuses, but there are almost enough of you here to get us to 3 bubblegum bonuses. So please give this video a thumbs up if you are enjoying it, of course. And you have about a minute left to get your company you want me to use and the hashtag member, because when I draw the winner, it should put your message over in the chat box for me, and it needs to show what company that you want me to use, okay? And you only need to do it once. If you put it over there a lot, the giveaway thing will actually kick you out. So make sure we're just putting your comment once, please. Oh, I'm a little nervous. I think I'm more nervous than when like the wheel picks it randomly, because hopefully whoever gets picked, they enjoy, you know, what I make, that I don't disappoint them. We will go overhead too. I guess I could have showed you this. What do you want me to use? All right, we have 4 seconds, you guys. All right. Okay. 41 of you, 41 members in the chat put in their suggestions. You guys, let's see if this works. Cross your fingers. All right. I think it should put it right there. It is. Christine H. or Christine Hannon. Oh. Okay, hold up. I got to go back over here to see. Well, darn it. I thought it would actually pull up. I thought it would pull up the comment that she said. Okay, sorry. So that didn't work quite like I wanted it to. It at least did pick our person from the members. Christine, can you retype what company you wanted me to use? Sorry, I thought it was going to pull up your comment. Okay, let's see. Christine said TE. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to give this shaker a try. I think we'll have to do kind of an odd shape tag today, right? Okay. Okay, we can do this. What if we sent... I want to cut this just to see what happens. Like, you know, if it... I do think that, I think it's not going to cut out the actual shape. It's going to cut this into cardstock. I just want to try this just so we can all see it, okay? Oh, and while I'm doing that, if everybody could send some good vibes to my kitty cat, Lyndon. We noticed on Saturday night, you know how like if you have a cat and their ears are kind of down and they look sad, Well, she had one perky ear and this just one sad ear. And we hadn't noticed it all day. It was about dinner time. And so my husband goes to look at it, and it is like puffy, like a balloon. It doesn't seem to bother her. She's eating. She's not secluding herself. She's playing like normal. She's sleeping like normal, not being extra loud. And until last night, she didn't mind if we touched it. But oh, I have an appointment at 2:40 this afternoon. I feel so bad for her, but if that's ever happened to one of your cats, let me know. You know, of course, we did some Googling, and it says it's probably like a hematoma. It's probably like filled with blood or something. We have no idea how that happened, but yeah, give me some positive vibes for Lyndon, poor baby. Okay, Sarah said it happened to her dog a couple times. It was a hematoma. Sarah, can you let me know, like, if it was a big deal for it to get fixed? Was it like anesthesia? If you could like reply and then put Crafty Allen all caps for me so I see it. I'm just so worried. Like, did your dog have to stay overnight for it? Oh, there, Deborah had it happen to a dog too. Okay. There, look at that, you guys. So it doesn't actually cut it out. It cuts it into there. I think I like that even better than it cutting it out. Okay. Allison said that she had a cat and they had to have it drained. Okay. Teresa, they had a cat that had it, and it was an infection of some kind. She had to have surgery on her ear. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping it's like a outpatient thing. Paige's cat had something similar. It was an infection or an allergy. Oh, thank you. Okay. Here, Elisa said they drain it and put it on antibiotics. Oh, great. That's one thing I'm not good at is pet medicine. Oh my gosh. Like, I swear, like every time I try to give any of my cats anything, like half of it just squirts back out of their mouth. So, okay, well, thank you for kind of the follow-ups. I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed, but let me know what you think about the postmark. Do you like it, or would you rather that it was cut out? All right. I do hope I get to use that. But now let's see if we can figure this out, okay? Okay. So all we have for embellishments right now are these things. So that's where I'm kind of thrown. I don't think I have any other embellishments yet. I mean, we got the bows from Pink and Main, but I don't think I can really put those in a shaker. Let me make sure I didn't forget something. Oh, guys, what if we did? What about this? What if we did a little happy mail or love mail, and I put little envelopes in the back in different colors? What do we think about that? I think I'm going to go with that for now, okay? All right, because I don't think there's a poll I could do to get any specific feedback for that. So we're going to use this from Gummiapan yesterday to make our shaker bits. And that way, if you're new to this series, I am using the Color Cube, this color palette, for the entire series as much as I can. You know, like yesterday's tag, because we used a lot of the Pink and Main goodies, it wasn't really that color palette, but I am keeping myself to only items I get in the calendars or things from this color palette, like cardstocks and inks and stuff. So in here have just lots of random scraps. So I am going to just get some of these out, and we will cut some envelopes from it. I'm not going to cut any from Oyster. I think instead what I'll do is use this stamp in the background in Oyster so that the image is still there, but then the colorful envelopes stand out from it. I'm going to cut a set from each of these colors, maybe 2. We'll see what it looks like. Carmen said the letters will be % as part of shaker. Carmen, can you help me out with that? Sorry, I don't know if autocorrect got you. Oh, I did just see, who said? Jeanette said the hexagons. That would have been cute, but now that we're just going to go with this. Those hexagons, yes, would have worked though, because those were nice and little. Maybe if we have to do another shaker later on in the month, we can try that. Ooh, Christine H said one-time injection, had them do ear med. That was one-time dose. Oh, I hope it's just a one-time thing. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Stephanie, for helping me out. Oh, and there Carmen answered. Okay. I figured it had something to do. I swear I try to type stuff and then autocorrect gets the best of me. Okay, why isn't this going in? No. Welcome, welcome to friends who are coming in late. Make sure to click that thumbs up if you haven't yet already. We will be doing bubblegum bonuses at the end. And the more thumbs up we get, the more bubblegum bonuses we get to draw. I need to get out my pokey tool. Otherwise, I'll be here all day trying to get these out. So I think I'll do 2 rounds of each. So I'll do 4 in each color. And someone suggested yesterday, I know I had given we have the waiting music now when I really don't have anything to say and I'm like waiting for you guys to answer polls. Well, yesterday somebody suggested I needed some music for coloring. And since I have to focus even if it's just simple coloring. So I did find some songs yesterday that might make good coloring songs. So next time I have to do that, we'll be all ready to go. We might need some die cutting lots of little bit songs too. Antoinette says hematoma should be drained to see if infection and or cultured if antibiotic. There are certain ones that gives last 7 to 10 days. Yeah, the last time we went to the vet, we did have some ear medicine we had to put in, and that was a 10-day thing, and that was fun because I never know, if I'm getting it in there right. Like if I'm doing the right thing, I'd almost rather just pay and go back to the vet. But as we all know, vets get expensive. I'll have to try to remember and have that be our question mark. I've been trying to think of questions every morning, to put for my live viewers. Maybe tomorrow I'll have to ask if you guys have pets. And speaking of that, I am going to, we haven't done it in probably since the second day of the Advent series, but sometimes we'll check in on my subscriber count, and I have a pretty exciting update. So let me check here real quick what we're at. Okay, so last time we checked, which I think was probably on the second day of Advent, I was at 41,036 subscribers. Guys, check this out. I get to change the hundreds place. Guys, we're up here. So since I have went over 41,100, I have a special bubblegum bonus opportunity. Now, if you're here live, don't put this over in the chat. It's something you need to do later in the comments, because I'm going to open it up to our replay viewers also. So you have until midnight on December 11th to leave a comment below, not a chat over the box, leave a comment below letting me know how long you've been a subscriber, and include the hashtag subscriber. When you include that, that's going to be how I draw it. So whether you found me last year at Advent, or you found me 5 years ago because of Sheetload, or maybe you found me this year during Advent, let me know. So after this live is over, if you're here live, go down to the comment section, and then I'll probably draw 2 or 3 people to put in our bubblegum bonus. Thank you for the congratulations. Yeah, I was pretty excited because I had been creeping along lately. Creeping. But then this month is always a popular one. You guys always treat me so nicely and subscribe. Oh, did somebody get their Eagle Scout? I see some conversation. Whoever it was, congratulations to that person's relative, because probably not any of you that's actually in the chat. All right, I lost my, oh no, there it is. All right. I will be done die cutting sometime. Oh, I just realized too, I didn't get out the dark green. I have to get out the dark green scrap. Hopefully the rest of this goes together kind of quickly. Oh, I am going to have to ask today, because of how thick that is, it is going to have to go as a package. So thank you to all my international viewers who are here with me live today. But even in the US, it's going to cost me like $6 to ship this. So I would hate to think what it would cost overseas. So I'll remind you later. But today, this would be a US only tag. Sorry. Hopefully, though, because this year I do have, last year I had so many of you watch the entire series who were international and you couldn't enter into the giveaway. But this year I do have one for you. So hopefully that will make up for any that I can't ship international during the series. All right. I can't remember if I sent that through. I don't think I did. But yeah, the post office will get you. Stormy, remind me later and I will, okay? Because you saw even yesterday, I almost forgot to do the bubblegum bonus. Yeah, Elizabeth, I know there are multiple shakers, but they're still very thick. Anything over a 1/4 inch thick now in the US has to go as a package, and it starts at like $5. Okay, let me see if I have any dark green scraps. And if I'm just worried what that would be international. So I have, yep, there's some dark green. 2 more, well, besides the heart later, but just 2 more runs through here. I guess so. Amy says she's glad the die cutting's taking forever. Oh, Dawn went to see Wicked. What did you think, Dawn? I want to go again during Christmas break. Oh. Thank you, Helga, for understanding. Hopefully today was not the day any of my international friends' names were going to be picked. Oh, Dawn. Yes, it is only part 1. I think I only knew that. I didn't know it until like the day before we were going to go, where I saw somebody post a picture where it said like part 1. I didn't know that either. I thought it was going to be the whole story because it was like 3 hours long or something. And the musical doesn't last that long. But yes, I can hardly wait until next year. Okay, all our little envelopes are cut. Oh, Meg went to see it a second time. Oh, once too, yes. Too bad you didn't live close, Meg. We could go together. All right. Okay, now, before I lose these little guys, they're going to go back on their Actually, I don't want to take that out. I'm going to put on my other magnet. I definitely don't want to lose those. Oh, Christina hasn't seen Wicked, but she saw the red one. I've seen some previews for that. You'll have to let us know how that is too. Stephanie said, for once, sending a tag like that would be cheaper to send international from Germany. Only $370. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Okay. We have our bits here. Okay. Okay. At least something I know I can do is stamp that. So we can get that done. Let's see if it'll fit on here. Yes. I don't quite know what I'm going to do after this, but this will at least give me some time to think. Oof, that's tight, but I think it'll fit. And like I said, I'm just going to do this in oyster, which is that light gray, so that our little envelopes stand out. All right. So that'll be our background. Oh, Jeanette. Thank you so much for your super chat. Why won't I show it? Thank you, Jeanette.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate that. That is so kind. Jeanette, that will probably sponsor mailing this tag to somebody in the U.S. So if you win today, then you've just paid for your own postage. Okay. We're going to have to cut that out. Do any? Does this fit? No. I thought maybe I could do like a tag in a tag, but I think I'm just going to do some kind of shape. Thank you, Jeanette. Okay. So I can put these away. Oops, Craft-A-Lanch. Those were my Scout platforms. And let me get one of my pieces of removable tape. Or wait, should I? I don't even know if I should cut this. Oh, yay. Susan's Pink and Maine is arriving today. Susan, did you get the tag? Mine was, well, I got a couple extra, and they were supposed to be here Saturday. But thank you, Post Office. They're apparently on the slow boat last time they were in St. Louis, so I don't know, but it's not going to be here today either. I don't know what they're doing with my package. Okay. Now, what? I'm going to have to do some searching down here. Okay, I'm going to have to dig. I have to dig through my dies, which are below me. So just so you guys don't get bored, you can talk amongst yourselves and we can test out my new coloring music. I have 2 different options. So here, you can listen to this one and tell me if you think this is good coloring music. It probably, I saw some people about a country. It probably does have a little bit of a country thing. I tried to find songs that weren't like crazy. Here's the other one. Let me know what you think about this. We might all get like anxious or something if I do that. Well, those are the options. Maybe I'll switch between them. All right. So what I found, I was looking for some heart dies, and I think I'm going to go with this Cat Scrappiness set. This heart here seemed to be a good size that would hold my other heart within it. Kind of like that. What I have to do now, I have to cut 2 of these. I think I'm going to cut one from the peach because there's a lot of kind of blue-green colors in the envelope, so the peach will bring out some more colors. So I'm going to cut these. Actually, I'm going to cut one from white and one from peach, and the white one will be our background. Oh, Kristen thinks it depends what I'm coloring, I think, which one I should use. And if I missed any questions or comments while I was down there looking, please retype those in there for me. I think I'm going to have to get out my bigger die cutter for this. I don't think it will go through the Scout. The second one is a head bobber. It might be too exciting for me to color to. Helga said you need to cut the heart in the tag and put the shaker in it. Yeah, I think I'm doing what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. So we want one from white. And this is going to be our background. Bye, Danny. Have fun with your chores. Then I need one from the peach, or this is Gina K Designs Peach Bellini, which I don't have too much of this anymore, so I have to be very, very conservative. Ruth says it gives her Hawaii vibes, and first gives her Hawaii vibes, second reminds her of a little Pokemon game. Okay. So maybe if I'm coloring something tropical, I should go with the first one, and little characters go with the second. Okay, now from this one, that's what our shaker window is going to have to be in. So I'm going to bring in this die and cut that out. I'm going to try to set, like center these points with the top and bottom. The hearts are not the same shape, but hopefully it will work out. Oh, wait, this is the part I need. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? Here, Nightbot, I forgot to stop this from yesterday, but Nightbot just put a message over there, share your pajama glam photos. You might not be in pajama glam today, but some of you were yesterday and shared your photos. So if you haven't seen that yet, you might want to go. You might want to click on that later and go. It is fun. Okay, oh, here it is. So what I'm going to do is just temporarily put my peach heart on to. I'm going to tack this down temporarily. Oh, maybe. Tack this down so that I can get the placement of this heart just right. Which, okay, guys, I did not put the cap on my glue press last night. Let me know over in the chat if you think it's going to work or if I'm going to have to clear it out. I mean, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try it. Oh, it did. The glue is still flowing, you guys. I think I forgot to share with you. Oh, wait, I could probably stop the poll and then I'll share it with you. So let's see. 40% of you watch or listen to videos, 26% watch, listen to TV, movies, 25% music, and 8% other. So when I am making videos for like YouTube, of course, it has to be silent because I can't have anything copywritten or, in the background. But if I'm just crafting for fun, I like to put on music, and it's usually a musical soundtrack, or I might listen to podcasts. I really like true crime. Yeah, that would be mine. And speaking of that, I don't want to forget about this other thing. All right, guys, it is time. Get out your secret word list. And if you don't have this, you can download it. There's a link in the description box below to keep track of your secret words. Again, if you don't know what this is about, watch the kickoff video. But today's secret word, in honor of my apron series, is going to be apron. A-P-R-O-N. Apron. So if you don't have your tracker yet, write it in a safe place. Okay. Hopefully I'm doing this correctly. But I think then this should, yes, okay, so that fits over there, right? So I think I'll just like arrange. Oh, is it somebody's birthday? Happy birthday. Let's see. Happy birthday, Elise. I don't have any. Well, here, let's see. What could we play for Elise for her birthday? How about I was going to do DJ air horn, but that can get loud. Congratulations and happy birthday. Susan said she has 3 trackers, one at home, one at work, and one in her purse. Well, hey, you are going to be ready for that secret word no matter when or where you hear it. I like that. Okay. I don't know why I'm placing these so precisely. Let's just get these on there. Yeah, Stephanie said they'll arrange themselves. Yeah. The only thing I do want to make sure is that the front is toward me. So I do kind of look before I put one on and make sure it is the correct way up. Because, well, who knows, though, with how thick that is, they might actually flip themselves over, too. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Does anybody know? Do I put the shaker in here first, or do I put it down there? So do I put it with the front or the back? Does anybody know? If I've used one of these, it was like years and years ago. So I don't know if I put it on the front first or the back. Let me know over there. I'm going to get a drink. I'm going to check our thumbs up. Oh my gosh. We just hit 150 thumbs up. So if you haven't given us one yet and you're still here, give us a thumbs up. And if we get to 200, we get to draw 4 bubblegum bonuses. Back. Okay. Back. All right, I'm going with it. So nobody yet has said front. Well, as I say that, oh gosh, now as I say that, everybody's doing that. You know, whatever. This first time, I'm going to go with the first few people who said, wait. If I don't get this just right, now okay. I'm just worried, like, if I don't get this perfectly, then when I go to put this on, it won't be on the background heart correctly. So I am going to switch that up. And I think that's what somebody who told me first tried to tell me. I am going to put it on this first. And I'm going to put these in a smaller little pile so none of the adhesive gets them. Okay. And do I just use like liquid adhesive on that? What, does anybody know? Does anybody know? Do I use liquid adhesive? Because I don't think I'll be able to get my ATG around. Well, I guess I could put it. Yeah, I could put it on the back of this, I guess. I probably should get out some of that like real high tack tape, shouldn't I? If it starts to come apart, I'll add adhesive. If the background would not have been a heart, I think I could have put this on the back first, but because I have to line up those shapes, I think I got to be a little bit more picky. Oh, liquid too. I might have to use liquid later anyway if I have to fix it. Probably should have used liquid so I could adjust it. Oh my goodness. I think I need a drink. Let's all hydrate and just take a few breaths. This probably is not my funnest thing ever. Yes, I definitely need liquid for some wiggle time. Okay. I am going to put some liquid adhesive on the back of this for sure, so we can wiggle it around a little bit. Yes, it was definitely hydration break time. All right. Okay. My bottom heart is moving around. Okay. 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 Guys, I think it's on there. I think it's on there. Stephanie said that I'll love it once I get the process. I hope you're right, Stephanie, because right there, that was a little crazy. Oh, sorry. Karen said, which gift are you playing with today? Karen, I am playing with, oh, it was channel member choice. It hit today on the wheel. And Christine H was the member who won, and I am playing with the Tailored Expressions. Oh, which it was these shaker shells, and it goes with the stamp and die that we got earlier. All right. Yellow Roses says she's intimidated by shakers a little bit, hasn't tried one yet. So, I mean, I like a shaker, but this shaker bubble, that was new for me. But yes, I hope now maybe you'll give it a try too, Yellow Roses. If I could make it through it on a live, I think you can do it when there's nobody watching you. I think give it a try, you know. You can always hit the if it doesn't work out the first time too. Okay, I'm taking another drink. All right. Let's check it out now. So we have some little heart love mail. And I think our envelopes are stuck to the glue. Oh my gosh, look. Some of them are stuck at the top, like underneath there. Okay. You can't win them all, people. You can't win them all. All right. Well, I mean, I guess at least, you know, you never have just all your shaker bits falling to the bottom. I have a feeling this one might not be very popular. My international friends probably don't care that they can't enter for this one today. Oh, yeah. There we go. Beck and Sam says, it is what it is. Exactly. They can't all be winners. Stephanie, it's not a bug, it's a feature. For sure, for sure. Oh my gosh. Like even more of them are sticking. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna move on. We're just gonna, you know. I'm just gonna take a minute. All right, let's see how many likes we have. We are up to 155 likes. I don't think we're gonna make it to 200, but hey, at least we got to 3 bubblegum bonuses. So guys, now is the time where I don't know if I'm going to gift one of you with this, but I'm going to force this upon one of you. And remember, hold on, I got to be right back. All right, remember, I ask that you only win up to 2 times during the Advent series. So if you've won in the first 12 days, please don't retry to win one until the second 12 days. If today's tag is not up your alley, you don't have to enter to win. It is not going to hurt my heart. Remember, because this one is so thick, It will be US only for this one. So if you are one of my international friends, please don't put in your hashtag today, but then hopefully starting back tomorrow, we won't have another thick one. Okay. All right. So let me go get today's giveaway ready. If you would like to be entered to win today's really weird tag, I don't even know if you call it a tag, but if you would like to be entered to win it, please type in hashtag Advent9 into the chat one time. Remember, this one will be for US only just because of how thick it is. But anybody who is here live with us, who is 18 years or older and a subscriber to our channel and lives in the United States, can enter to win. So hashtag ADVENT and the number 9. Make sure it looks exactly like it does on screen. You do not have to spam the comments with it. You do only get one entry. If you happen to see that you accidentally typed it in incorrectly, do retype it so that you can get your correct entry. And since I've ran off the head for a long time, we're going to do a minute and we're going to do a little waiting music. All right, they're still coming in, so I'm going to give it about 5 more seconds and make sure we get everyone. All right, let's find out who gets to receive this one. Congratulations to Marilyn M. Congratulations, Marilyn. Stick around so I can tell you how you're going to claim it. But I just wanted to welcome our newest paper trimmer level member, Denise Dunning. Thank you so much, Denise, for becoming a channel member. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure to check out the membership tab for links to all of current and past perks. You're definitely going to want to check out the monthly blogs. Those have all of the links. And yes, congratulations, Marilyn. Thank you, everyone over there. And Marilyn, I hope you're not too displeased with your tag today. To claim the prize, at the bottom of the description box below is a link to a Google form that you'll need to fill out. You'll need to kind of describe what the tag looks like, and you'll need to know the username that showed up on screen, which was Marilyn M. And then you'll fill that out and submit it. And then I will send the tags out after the entire Advent series is over. So it's probably sometime in early January. I was going to tell you, we will do the bubblegum bonus, as I haven't forgotten. Here, you can look at this. Marilyn can check out her tag. Earlier in the live, we updated my subscriber counter because I hit 41,100. I went over that. So live viewers, you and anybody who is watching the replay, leave a comment below with the hashtag subscriber and tell me how long you have been around here, whether it's years because of sheet load or if you're new for Advent. But you do have to have both of those parts. It has to have hashtag subscriber and it has to have how long you've been a subscriber. I mean, you don't need to know, oh, it's been 1,433 days. You could be like, oh, I found, a few years ago because of sheet load. You don't have to be very specific. And then in 3 days, I will draw probably 3 names from those comments below, and they will get put in the bubblegum bonus. And speaking of that, for my friends who watch the replay, today is the day that I pick the hashtag tradition bubblegum bonuses from those comments from a few days ago. So yes, I have already given the secret word, so you'll have to go back and listen for it. And oh, the hashtag subscriber, guys, it needs to be in the comments later, not in the live chat. This way I'm giving my live viewers and replay viewers chances to win those, because the replay people, they get left out of winning all the tags and stuff. So that way we can give them something too. Let's see, bubblegum bonus. Let me get that set up. For today's bubblegum bonus, and this is for the live stream likes. I'm going to pick 3. If you are here with me live, you can type hashtag likes into the chat box 1 time, and I will pick 3 names. We did get up to, what do we got? 157 likes, and there are 160 of you on here. So almost every single one of you has given this video a thumbs up. Thank you so, so, so much. All right, that song was almost over, so we'll go to one of my coloring songs. I don't know if at the end of that, or right before I cut the music off, it starts to sound like a kid, like a popular kids song thing. Come out and play. Yeah. Anyway, I won't sing because nobody needs that. But let's go ahead and find out who our 3 winners are for our hashtag likes. Good luck to, oh, before we do that, Linda R. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Make sure to check out.
Very much.
Make sure to check out the membership tab. All right, now I got to get this back up here so we can pick our winners. And my crafty friends who did become members during the live stream, I will be writing your name down in a bubblegum bonus as well, and I will take care of that later. Okay, let's find out who our 3 winners are for hashtag likes. Here we go. Congratulations to, and you can be anywhere in the world for the bubblegum bonus. Jill Clevenger, congratulations, Jill. And there is no limit to how many times you can enter this. Winner number 2 is going to be Beck and Sam. Congratulations. And the final winner for today is going to be Congratulations. So again, if you don't know what the bubblegum bonus is all about, make sure to check out the bubblegum bonus video, which is linked down in the description box below. These are not automatic prizes or anything. You just go right here into my bubblegum machine and your name gets put on one of those little capsules. And then throughout the month, I'll do some giveaways. All right, guys. Thanks for being here with me. Thanks for hanging in while I made this tag. Hopefully the next time I use one of those, it will go a little bit better. I will learn from the first one, right? That's all we can hope for. Again, as always, thank you so much to everyone who took the time to be here with me, or if you're watching this on replay and you've made it this far, thank you so much to all of you. If you have any final questions, I guess I did forget to do that. If you have any final questions or comments, get those in. I'll give you a minute or so to see. And remember, you know, keep my poor little kitty in your thoughts today as we go to the vet this afternoon. My kitty and our checkbook, I guess. Thank you for congratulating everyone. All right. Yes, that hashtag subscriber, it's not here in the live chat. It needs to be in the comments below. I did see a lot of you putting it in there. You just need to redo it down in the comment section. That is where I will be picking from. Ruth said the second song sounds like a kid is playing on a xylophone thing. Playing about as well as, yeah, whatever. I'm going to be positive about my tag. Hey, at least I did it, right? I did it live, not knowing what was going on. Oh, sorry. I meant to clear. Thank you, Jamie, for praying for my kitty, and goodbye. Thank you for being here. Karen said, could you show the other gifts from the other calendars? I would love to see them. Sure, I can do that quickly. Oh, hold on. It will not let me hide your comment. Okay. Oops. So, Gummiapan was this little guy, a postmark, and I had to cut one to see what it did, and it just cuts it into the piece. So that was exciting. Loved that. Spellbinders, you knew, was the sequence, and Pink and Main was going to be a shaker too. They are circle shaker covers. So it was probably going to be a shaker today no matter what, because whether it was a sequins or this or not. But there is a look at that. Linda R. said she can't find the comment section. It might be kind of covered up now by the chat, depending what kind of device you're on. But once I go off the live, you just might have to swipe where the chat is. It's probably different on different devices and apps. Stephanie, I did give the secret word. So yeah, if you missed it, unfortunately, you will have to go back. All right, guys. All right. Well, thank you for the prayers for my kitty, the positive thoughts. Send out, you know, good vibes for my poor little cat. And guys, until tomorrow, as I always say, I hope you're having a crafty day. Bye-bye.